Hello everyone and welcome back for some more Kemintiri in Princess of Darkness. And in this episode we're gonna continue to try and kill Nachthreb, and hopefully it will go better this time, because last time he got away from us 3 times. But I'm sure this time will be different. And I also forgot to mark him for return, because I want his spirit to make some artifacts. So let's just mark him right away. We also might be able to make a kingdom in this episode, because we only need to fight Abyssinia twice until we can make Abyssinia. So, yeah, I think it's twice. Yeah, so that's gonna be great. We also have a duchy to make, but for now, I'm actually gonna hold off, because I kind of want more direct vassals for now. So, let's just unpause, because we have a murder going, and we have a herdification going, but that's not a big thing. I just like to remind you people of it. So, my agent cultist Beck approaches me with a bunch of parchment clutched in his hand. I found old architectural sketches of the Hierophant's castle. They might be a bit outdated, but look here. It looks like a tunnel we can use. Ooh, it speeds up the murder. That's nice. Or hidden nooks and crannies. Hostile schemers system plus 8. Nah, I think we're just gonna speed this up. I want him dead. It was only a month, but still good. And hopefully you will actually see this, because the game did update in between episodes, so hopefully nothing got broken and the mod is working just fine. So far it seems just fine, so it shouldn't be a problem. But just in case. Oh, I don't know what I hit there, but everything seems okay. We can... Assassin! It is ready. The time has come. My agents are in place. One of them will pay the assassin. Oh, it's just a boring assassin thing. I want to try and rip off the roofs, or feed him to wolves again, or... Oh, there's one that's just encase him in a cellar, which is fun. But yeah, that's fine. Can you please die this time? He is... Did he still fucking survive? Ah, this bastard, he's crafty. I'll give him that. But one of these days, he will die. Using an assassin, while not a bad idea in itself, was probably a doomed plan from the start. No amount of preparation could have sufficed against such a powerhouse as Hierophant Nachthreb. Okay, so we will try again. It will take 2 years. At least we haven't been discovered yet, so it's still 95% chance. And we haven't put you in there. That's okay. Right. I was also considering making some children, because we haven't made any children, and I feel like that would be good to have. Maybe just marry them away for some alliances, or to make as vassals would be good. They don't have to be the greatest people of all time, and we can get a big influx of piety, since we do have the pilgrim available. So we might just do that. And why am I going through there? I figured, let's see if we have any good mortals in the prison. Nah, it's just oh, that's a ghoul though. Let's have a look at our courtiers. Anyone good? I know I looked at this last time, but I don't remember. Our spy master isn't terrible. He's bad at a lot of stuff, but he's one of our better courtiers, which is depressing. She is very balanced, but I don't need someone that's balanced. I need someone that's good. So maybe we just do this, although we still have to finish this, so I guess we wait for now, but soon enough we are gonna make some children. So, my agents have noticed that our honorable Hierophant Nachthreb spends an awful lot of time with his acquaintance Setite. Okay. So... No, I'm not gonna end any schemes. We just stay focused. Don't get distracted by what we can learn about him. He's gonna be dead soon. So, can we kill him? Oh wait, this is the herd. And... Good. So we are going to make sure we're drinking from him. So we can just take a little sip, automatically feed. Good, good. itching for a distraction. The woman in charge of cleaning the clothes of her... He's not wearing any clothes. Naxarep's guards is brought to me. Oh, it's his guards. I reacted too soon. No one will notice her tampering with their clothes, and if something distracting for the guards could be planted, what would you have of me, my lady? We can have... You can hold the clothes in improper areas. That's just too funny. I love that. We're just gonna cut revealing holes in his guard's clothes. So while we're planning his murder, we're also pulling pranks on him, which is hilarious to me. There's always a weak link in a vampire's haven. It might be that ghoul that wants to be embraced, or that servant that got beaten up one too many times, or even that guard that has doubts about serving a damned Canaanite. If you can find that weak link, it will only be a matter of arranging for the vampire's coffin to see the light of day in the morning. You have several insights on your foe's court. You might use them to start such an operation. Well, this has worked in the past, so let's hope it dies. Come on. It still doesn't work. Is he just immune to being murdered? What is this? Well, I will just try again. I mean, is there some, like, does he have perks that makes him harder to kill, like we do, that just doesn't pop up here? Like, do we actually have a really low chance, maybe? But it feels like this should just push, it would go in here. So, yeah, okay, whatever. Maybe it's just incredibly lucky, but I don't think that's the case anymore, because this is just incredibly statistically improbable. So I'm gonna start make a child, and we're gonna do it to this guy. We're gonna embrace him. Good. Because that is not a murder scheme. A declaration of love. The clang of weapons and excited cheers draw me towards the courtyard. What's going on? I find two armored warriors engaged in breathtaking sparring match. Never before have I seen such a skill with a mace. I cannot look away. With a final reckless assault, one of the fighters disarms the other. To my surprise, he kneels before me and takes off his helmet. It is my steward, Count Kamiri wa Iterero. I dedicate this victory to you, Duchess Kemintiri, he says solemnly. Bringing you honor is my only desire. No, I don't want to be romanced by you. You're you're a good champion, but no, you don't have a chance. So, can we fight you yet? It was July 58, so it's still 2 years. Oh, I thought more time than that had passed. Oh. Shit, who is... Why is there so many people? It's snakes. Okay, rally the troops, slow down. We need to raise our armies, and we need to call our ally. This could be really bad. We have similar numbers. They don't have snakes. Yes, they do have snakes. So the numbers are about the same. So hopefully we have better champions. Because we do have about the same amount of champions. Let's just hope ours are better. Worst case, we could afford some mercenaries, but we'll see. We can speed it up a little bit. Where are you going? Why are you going out to sea? That is a weird choice. So we're gonna chill here, see where they land. Actually, we can go like over here. See where they land. Oh, and we are not in charge. Again? He's discovered it again? This is some bullshit. There is definitely some hidden modifiers that makes this harder than 95/95. 100% certain. It has been discovered. While my involvement is not yet known, this will make it a lot more difficult to bring my plans to fruition. Well, we are gonna continue anyway, because I want him dead. Okay, is he just... Oh, wait, there's... Oh! They just landed. Ah, dang it. So they will have the disembarkment for 18 more days. Okay, okay, this might be a big mistake, because... Okay, we're fine. I figured since we're on a mountain, but we're okay. Because they have a big disembark disadvantage. And they are right now standing on hills. The Embrace. I have orchestrated events so that Abdul Yalil has fallen within my clutches. In a secluded place, he will not be able to escape. I shall grant him immortality, even if it means his damnation. Will he be grateful, or will he resent me forever? Did my sire have these thoughts? I don't care. And we should be okay with this. Or do they have just amazing champions or something? Okay, I wanna see his champions. Your new child has taken his first tentative steps. We will let him figure it out mostly by himself. Okay, we are getting our ass beat. That is not a good start. Spirited child. You new child has taken the night like a charm. With an avid curiosity, he has quickly learned on his own the basic knowledge needed to survive in the Canite world. The Canite world. You are appreciative and also relieved that this doesn't seem to have given him ideas of independence yet. The next step is knowing if you will let him continue on this way or try to work closer with him for your advantage. Ah, to be young again. Oh, that is excellent. Okay, so we did get terribly beaten. And try to kill him. Can we get him this time? Foiled by love. My attempt on Nachthoreb's life has been thwarted once again. The assassin made her way to the Hierophant's chamber, but found him in the company of lover. Oh, she's dead. So we killed her. That's not exactly my plan, but okay. Guess that's good enough. So far, your child has followed your faith, mostly because you said so. Obviously, though, he is far from understanding the inner workings of the beast and how to deal with it. You will have to take some time to start this part of the teaching, or hire some learned practitioner of the road to help your progeny along. We can get some stress for a bunch of piety. I think that's good. So how far are you gonna walk? There we go. And he left. Did he start another war? No. Why did he leave? That is weird to me. But that gives us a little bit of time to recover. One of our champions is missing. We only have 5 here. So let's race so we get our champion back. Tempted by gold. Your new child has proven to be quite quirky in his adaptation to vampirism. He thinks that his new condition is best used at making money. He talks all day about how immortality means easy investments, new opportunities, and such nonsense. As you sigh, you console yourself by thinking that it's at least a better hobby than trying to murder you. But you might still want to bring him out of this phase. I don't care too much if he changes religion. Is it... Yeah, it's just a stray, so it's not a big deal, and I'm not gonna use him as a priest or anything. So this is fine. Let him have his new religion. Don't care. And he is a very good spy master now. Yeah, he got a lot of skills. What exactly gave you all that skill? Is it just that... Well, the blood potency does a bit. But he also got a boost to... Oh, House Isis does quite a bit for at least the intrigue. Well, that's good. Nice. That's great. Why did we really lose that much war score? And shouldn't we have a ticking war score? What exactly? Oh, it's a holy war. But it's still for a county, so they should still need to take the county, right? Oh, well, whatever. It's time for your child to be formally presented to your court. Or is it? This traditional part of the Canaanite society is fraught with both opportunity and dangers, as your courtiers and vassals will certainly look for any weaknesses worth exploding in your new protege. You could skip the whole affair, but this won't reflect well on you. Behave yourself. So, where did they go? They're not at war with anyone. There they are. Okay. No, don't stand in the drylands. Well, that is also the drylands. Gifted child. You must admit your child is pretty good at smoothing your vassals' petty grievances and stroking even pettier egos. Good enough actually that you don't need to do anything during this introduction to the court. It might be early, but you are wondering if you could use your gifted progeny to ease your burden of rulership, at least for a while. We can lay back. I don't think that's a good idea. I will rest when I'm, well... Deft diplomacy. My Chancellor, Count Dagale, has worked hard to convince our neighboring realm and vassal that the peace treaty I entered with Magaji Ese Abyssinia is flawed, illegitimate, and unfair to me. I am once again free to declare war on him as I please. Well, that's okay. I am a little bit busy, though. And how would this look? This would be suicide. Yeah, so how... Why is there 3 armies? I thought I was at war with 2. Okay, so they got more stuff. So that's not great. So let's have a look at their... Oh, come on. They're gonna make this so hard on me. It should lock. I don't know why this is like it is. Oh, I can hold it over here. Oh, that's helpful. Okay, yeah, that's where we're losing. Ugh. Fucking followers of Set. They have such good champions. We need a new marshal. You can be a marshal, that's fine. Yeah, okay, so I think this might be a lost cause. We might just accept that we're losing this barony. It's not the biggest deal. I guess we can just accept this loss, go for Abyssinia, grow this way. It is a pretty good county, but there's not much we can do about it. I mean, just look at these champions. We're not gonna win any battles against them, so this is just kind of a lost cause. So I think we're just gonna... You want a white piece? No, I thought not. We're just gonna surrender. It's... I don't think there's anything we can do about it, so... Except surrender. They can have it. It's not ideal, but that's life. So, we are instead gonna declare war on you and grab some shit. We are very hurt, but I'm pretty sure we beat him handily when it comes to combat. Yeah, he's got some pretty good ones there, but I think those are his only 2 good ones, cause I can't see anyone else, and his courtiers are not very good either. Like, if we sort by prowess, he's got 13 and 13, and he's in prison. So, yeah, I think we'll be fine. We are still hurting from the last war, but that's okay. Not a big deal. So, let's declare on him. And fight a war where actually have a good chance to win. I'm not saying it's guaranteed, of course. It's never guaranteed. Hey, he's done. Oh, speaking of which... let's see if we have some good alliance to get you off to, actually. So, let's see. Alliance power. Kordofan. Where is that? That is all the way... where was it? Okay. Duchy somewhere around here. That is a lot of stuff. So if we can just... We need to give him something. But then we can marry him off and still keep him around and get an alliance. And that would be great. Although we should call in you. We have plenty of prestige. So that's okay. And we are gonna have to get revenge for this eventually. So I guess you might just be my next murder victim. Because I'm not gonna let this go. No siree. He's gonna have to pay for this. He's made a very powerful enemy. But that's gonna be fine. And we need to speed this up a little bit if we're to make a kingdom this episode. What luck! My agents have discovered a way into the study where Naxthreb keeps his drafted letters. All his messages are now mine to read. So we can get some more scheme. Oh, we're back to 95%. Excellent. So we lose some secrecy, get some scheme success chance. Or scheme power and success chance. Let's do it without losing secrecy, because secrecy is pretty good to have, even though we were exposed, but we are at 95% again, so we could still be exposed again. So let's just go for that for now, which is gonna be great, and they're actually close by now, so we should slow it down. And we need to be ready to reinforce if they go and fight him over there, or if they're gonna jump on us. Please reinforce, but oh, what happened there? Their reinforcement got some good push, but our champions are fighting them back. It was a hairy fight, but we're fine. Good. And if you could just stay for a little bit and use your siege equipment here, that would be excellent. Hunters hunting. There are a great many people that like to kill vampires. You can even find some organization dedicated to the cause. They range from mere annoyance to worthy foes, but perhaps they could also be useful in tonight's matter. If you were to disclose the haven's location of your target to some interested third parties, you could be sure that something would be happening. It might be a good way to not get too involved while still making sure that the deed is done. Who said that mortals were useless against vampires? Properly guided, everyone has a role to play. I am the puppet master. Come on, die! Die! Terrible news, as Mithras seems to have been targeted by hunters recently. A group of experienced mortals have somehow tracked down their position and launched a full-scale assault on the haven. Sadly, there were no match for the terrible battle prowess that Hierophant Naxthreb possesses. You were easily dispatched. Your whole plot is a failure. Will we try again? Yeah, I think there might be some hidden modifiers in there because this is unreasonable. Are they gonna jump us? We are gonna have the defensive terrain this time, so that's okay. Or we just have to hunt them down while they do some sieging. There we go. No, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Because now we get the defensive terrain in the hills. Oh, I thought you were coming with. You need to reinforce quickly, please. But I think we'll probably... Yeah, we're fine as long as he came in. Good. Yeah, so... I'm glad I called him, because I don't think I could do this without him. But that's a good win. We'll siege this. Which is... ooh, that's a pretty good one. We could give this to our boy. Although we do need to give ourselves one as well, but I think we're gonna go with Prince for a Town, especially in this one. This is an excellent place. We might take away the blood tax because I don't... Well, I guess this is as drained as it's gonna be anyway, so we might as well keep it. Overly talkative. While Kahina's ability to make friends has proven invaluable to my scheme, she is not quite as careful around others as she should be. She's too fond of dropping vague hints. If someone were to start asking questions, there's no telling what she would divulge. Okay, she is terrible to have on this place then. But we have an 84% chance to just... The things she learns are too valuable to shut her up. We should win an 84% roll, right? Yes, good. So, let's finish this siege. There we go. Assassin! Just do it. Kill him. This is so dumb. Oh, we just keep failing. You should hurry up. Man, you're slow. You need to reinforce, please. Because we need you. We need you. There we go. So. Okay. This is not gonna put us over. Probably. No. So, let's just go for their capital. Oh, actually. This is in the way, I guess. But this should be just enough to win this war anyway. New claimant. Of all the buffoonery I've ever seen, Count Dagel's inane efforts to improve my relationship with my neighbors, my good-for-nothing chancellor has officially acknowledged Luke Langen's claims to the county of Dembia. Well, that's not great, but oh well. Yeah, so... Well, in the hills, this might be tricksy. But so far, we have been winning on... Oh, what? What's up with our commanders? This is not me. Shit. That's not good. Okay. Why weren't we leading that combat? We really need to lead that combat, because that's one of our key ways of winning combats in this war. Huh, okay. Well, we need to go and stop this, because we are getting ticking war scores, so that is very important that we maintain that. Let's try this again. And he just keeps living. I don't think this is gonna work. We might get back to him, but I don't think this is gonna work. Let's just give up, start murdering someone else. Like this guy. He ended up on my bad list, so let's murder him instead. And I want to mark him for a return. We are gonna go on a pilgrimage still, but we still need to win this war. And you need to come and reinforce still. I don't want to go when you're too close or too far away. My agents have noticed that my kinsman, the unsuitable devotee Kemintiri, seems to have a fairly regular habit. If we could observe these, they could be the key to a breakthrough. And we don't want to lose secrecy. And we're already at max, so let's say it's too big a risk. And let's go. And with the reinforcement, we should be just fine. Good, 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 good. So, surely we can take this this time. This is ticking quickly. So we basically just need a siege. And if they start going towards us here, we might just go and stand right there. And we'll reinforce. Because they weren't ready for it, and... No, shit. But that's okay. I trapped them. Awaken, devotee Kemintiri. And I also thought we would get to be the commander that way, but... Because when we were just standing there, we weren't the commander, so I figured maybe if we reinforce. I don't know how this is determined, why I'm not the commander in this battle, even though I am... Well, I'm the greatest commander in this battle, but I guess they're the siege commander, which maybe is why. I don't know. So, Chancellor Becca is an ignorant woman. As I find myself in her company, I am at first wary. However, I soon realize that she is not as averse to my company as I first thought. Yeah, sure, we can be a close friend in there. It couldn't hurt. But we are winning this fight, and we should win right now. Enforce the demands, end the war, good. Disband, and now I want to go on a pilgrimage. There we go. And we can just go to... Let's still save some money. And we're gonna give this to our son. Let's see, wait, shouldn't there be... I thought there was some way to rank family. Oh, well, whatever. Where is our son? There is our son. Hey, you wanna be Lord of Agav Meder? I'm sure you want to. Excellent. And now he can marry. So let's marry for alliance. And you should be fine. Because you are a duke. No, you're a count now. But you should still be my vassal. So that's okay. As I prepare for my journey, yeah. Well, we're going. So let's speed this up. Excellent. So he's still, yeah. I just had to double check. But we have a new strong alliance. So now we're a little bit more protected when we're being attacked. Because they had... Wait, it's you, right? Yeah. They had a lot of stuff. It is a lot of rats, but they also have a lot of champions. Well, not a lot. They have some champions, which is good. Lost. I could have sworn that this was supposed to be the path onwards. None of my companions, or I, have managed to find our way back to the pilgrimage route. Are we even looking at the right stars at night? It feels as if we've been wasting weeks. We got lost for 5 years. Ugh, severe health penalty. But I don't think that is actually gonna matter because we are a vampire, and I don't think that's gonna affect us. So we're still incredibly healthy and immortal. Passing by campfire on my fellow travelers by telling a story she once heard about some duchess. Yeah, we've had this one. And we're just gonna get varied pilgrimage companions. Oh, did we mark him? Yeah, we did. Good. The arrival. I walked the holy path, and we're gonna bathe in all that piety. The return. My journey has been a long one, but I've finally come home again. While much remains the same, something has changed in how the principles of faith and bishops treat me. That's fine. And can we kill him? With the recent upset among the peasants of Tokar, one of my agents had presented a unique suggestion for taking care of devotee Inenic Inti. With coin in the right pocket and agitators on every corner, we could stage an entire riot while the devotee is passing through the streets. Time for some good old-fashioned mob rule. And he's dead. Why does he have a... Oh, because he's a criminal. Well, he is a spirit now, I guess. Inenic Inti is dead, beat and trampled by his own subjects. The agitated peasants went wild seeing their liege riding through the streets, and tore both him and several of his champions from their mounts, beating them to death. Does that mean he actually, like, lost a bunch of... Did they actually kill a bunch of their champions? I don't know. I don't know how to check that, though. Many peasants were hanged, including my agitators, which means it cannot be traced back to me. Excellent. So, we do have a wraith now. Okay, we can actually keep this going. Why are you imprisoned? Oh. Okay, yeah, sure, we'll pay. Scheme court, fine. There he is. You. We are gonna bind you. We should be pretty good at this because we are much better than that guy. So 75% chance. Failed. Blast. So now we have to wait a year. Okay, that's okay. Good, our guy is back. Let's put him back in the martial role. Excellent. So we're gonna pin you so we can try again in a little bit. And we can unpin you though. There we go. So wait a year. And no, you're not fighting. It looked like you were, but that was someone else. So I have studied the old Egyptian language for many moons. I personally penned this missive using the old Egyptian script, a letter of friendship from a speaker of Arabic. I wish for our future diplomatic dealings to benefit us both greatly. That sounds great. I'll try to befriend him, I guess. He's my cousin. But he's not a Setite, so that's a good cousin to have. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if we can go closer. And Nubia seemed to have shrunk. So we might have to fight Darfur eventually. Because Nubia is supposed to be... No, okay, you lost part of your land to the followers of Set, it seems. And you are fighting a couple of people. So that's good. I'd like to see you be in war at least. Ooh, siege phase time, negative 30%. That's pretty great. And the champion efficiency is also excellent. A scheme at court. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my courtier. Some ghoul. Yeah, so it's a hard name to say. Can we bind you again? We can. Excellent. And we're gonna try to do it harshly again. And he is bound. Excellent. Oh, that got us a mental break. So we can be irritable, which will give us less diplomacy, less martial, more prowess, less stress, dread gain, attraction -5, and release your anger interaction. Or profligate. So lose income but gain prestige. Well, not necessarily bad. Our income is gonna keep going up. Some extra prestige isn't bad. 10% isn't great for us, but it's not that much money. Maybe we just go irritable? Like, we're pretty good at it. We're vengeful. I think it kind of fits to be irritable. We've had a hard life, and but maybe we have the composure of an assassin. I don't know. I kind of want to go irritable. And we can just... we can duel people when we're stressed. Oh, that's fun. That's what it is. I thought it was just lash out at people and scream at them. But no, it's an actual duel. Yeah, I want to go with that. I think that's fun. How long do we still have the treaty? 1 year. Okay. Things are going quickly. So I want to soul forge you. We are starting to get hungry, so we are going to have to hunt a little bit. But I want to turn you into an armor. Now he's dead. And let's see what we got. We got Kemintiri armor. Extra... Ooh, martial is a good thing to have on equipment. Knight effectiveness is good. Prestige is good. Attraction is good. Stress gain is not great, but we have irritable now, so we can lash out. Okay, we can either... I thought it was dueling people. Because this is what I initially thought, but then it said otherwise. But yeah, whatever. Stress coping, just let it out. Court chaplain Adelaide, My dear court chaplain, I smile fairly. Were you born such a beguiling leech, or did that develop later? You'll be fine. You still love me. You take it in stride. That's what I like about you. Oh, we should invite champions. And we should definitely be notified when we can. Because I want more champions. And we can do this in November. It is April. We're just speeding along. We should see if we can find some new children potential. You're not terrible. Get you as a steward. Paranoid, cynical, and just. You know what? Oh, wait, you are the wife of one of my ghouls. But you didn't have any children. You are... you're getting old. And... oh, actually, she's gonna stay married to him. No. We are not gonna grab you. We want some single person. You could be a pretty good champion. You're a reaver and a tough soldier. Yeah, alright. I can embrace you. Get ourselves a daughter. And now we can start a war against you. You don't have any new allies. You do actually have more allies. But he's our vassal. Yeah, so that's fine. We're gonna declare war on you. We're gonna do it for a duchy. We're gonna... oh, how did you get... oh, because you have a bunch of rats. That's fine. I'm gonna declare. We're gonna stay paused. We're gonna raise everyone there. We are gonna invite allies. And we might as well do this as well. We have plenty. There we go. Wait. Why are there two armies? Do we suddenly have that many levies? Oh shit, we got a lot of levies suddenly. But I am gonna end this episode there. And at the start of the next episode, we are going to become a queen. So thank you so much for watching. I wish we could have become a queen in this episode, but things took longer than intended. Oh, we should try to kill someone as well, but we're gonna do that at the start of next episode. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.